everybody, and welcome to Unknown Intuitive. So I'm pull a couple oracle cards on love, relationships, one of the two. We'll see what comes out. Thank you for everyone that has tuned in and watched, even if it was for a second. And thanks for anybody who has liked or commented on anything. It was greatly appreciated. The first card that came out was Foolish Reasons. Let's see, I can get two more cards. So some not foolish, selfish reasons. I'm sorry, I'm looking all over the place, but wherever. Okay, so the first card that came out was selfish reasons. Selfish reasons. And then wants to talk to you is in the reverse. So for selfish reasons, somebody does not want to talk to you. I don't know why. Why are you sending a message if you don't want to talk? Like, that don't even make sense. Oh, you want to talk. You want to talk your dreams and stuff. Like, what? If you don't want to talk to me, don't be talking through my messages. What kind of foolishness is that? Okay, so somebody does not want to talk to you for selfish reasons, which is mind-boggling to me. Can I get one more card? I have one more card, please. The next card that came out was wants to talk to you now. See? Wants to talk to you now in the upright. Okay, so this person is confused, apparently. They don't know what they want to do. At the bottom of the deck is wants to move you in the upright. Okay, make my mind up. Please, man or lady, whoever you are, make my mind up, because what are you talking about? Okay, so again, first card that came out was selfish reasons in the upright. Next card that came out was wants to talk to you in the reverse. And the third card that came out is wants to talk to you now in the upright. This person is freaking crazy. And then at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy is wants to move you. Like, what? Let's clarify with another oracle. Let's get some more clarification on this selfish reasons. Let's see what'll come out. For their selfish reasons, other than I think they're just confused. Is what it is. That's what I think. I could be wrong. First card that flipped out, she wants to have your children. So this seems like this might be for divine masculine. Let's see what wants to talk to you in reverse. Wants to talk to you in reverse. Work in reverse came out. And then wants to talk to you now. What is this wants to talk to you now? What is this wants to talk to you now? This third card take a long time, don't it? So it wants to talk to you now came out. I love you, but I'm not ready. So weird. I love you, but I'm not ready. I'm gonna get one more. Clarify that she wants to have your children. What is this? She wants to have your children. Clarify that she wants to have your children. What is she wants to have your children? So the card that clarifies she wants to have your children is I love you, but not really ready. Like, this person is saying the same thing over and over again. They be making up. It could mean it's the truth now. I don't know. They could be confused, a ball of confusion. All these cards. God damn it. Dang. I don't know if I can get up to all of them. Oh man, that was a lot of cards that fell. Okay. I'm gonna just have to shuffle what I got. So for selfish reasons, the clarifying card for she wants to have your children is I love you, but I'm not ready. I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. This girl is confused, or this person is confusing. I'm saying that it's the feminine talking to a masculine because it says she wants to have your children. The next card that popped out for wants to talk to you is cheater in the upright. And then the card came out with cheater is the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this, no, it's the Queen of, no, it's the King of, God damn it, it's the King of Cups in reverse. So that's interesting. So now what I see is somebody doesn't want to talk to you. Somebody wants to have your children, right? They love you, but they're not ready. But then on top of that, they want to talk to you, right? Want to talk to you. They do want to talk to you. They do want to talk to you, but they're not talking to you. They may use work as an excuse, but it's not work. They are like a very cheater, promiscuous type energy. On top of, which them being a cheater and very promiscuous, I don't know. They cheating on something. I don't know if they cheating on you. If they have cheated, maybe you know them as a cheater. Or maybe they know you as a cheater. Okay. I don't know. Maybe they think, okay, I'm going to say they cheated on you. Okay, so divine masculine, I think they cheated on you. Because they have you as the king of, they have you as, no, I'm going to say you cheated. I'm going to say you cheated. You're the cheater. Divine masculine is the cheater. That's what it is. And I think both of y'all love each other, but both of y'all not ready. Let me really look at this. I be trying to talk before I even have cards. The cards is what be talking to me. Let me let the cards do their job. Clarify this, I love you, but I'm not ready. This is I love you, but I'm not ready. Clarify this, love you, but I'm not ready. Wow. So what came out for that is cheater. This is crazy, y'all, because, okay, so what I'm doing is I'm using my own specific deck that I made for Divine Masculine and for Divine Feminine. Now, I made the deck separately, but there are some cards in each deck that are the same, you know? So what I'm seeing here that are the same cards, so they have a lot of different cards in their deck, but then they have a lot of the same cards in their deck as well. And what I did is I put Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine together. So just in case Divine Masculine just wanted to say something, just in case Divine Feminine wanted to say something, or just in case both of them wanted to talk together, right? Okay, so now that I got that, let me go ahead and get into it. Okay, so at the bottom of the energy for the other deck is never crash out so calm. Okay, so the underlying energy. Now let's start all over since I have some cards. The underlying energy is somebody wants to move you, and they feel that you are just very peaceful, very calm. You're not the type that's always crashing out on them, right? Now what I have here is selfish reasons. Under selfish reasons is she wants to have your children, and I love you, but I'm not ready, right? So what I'm getting here is that there's a divine feminine out there that loves a man with all of her heart. She wants this man to be the father of her children. But this person might still be very young, very active in the community, very active at work, very active in the world, period, just a busybody. So she's not ready to slow down quite yet. And then on the next card, you have this wants to talk to you, okay? But it's in the reverse, meaning that they probably don't know what to say, or they're not ready to talk to you just quite yet. Under that is work. The other one is work in the reverse. The other one is cheater in the upright. And then you have the King of Cups in the reverse card. Not the card, but the card I made is King of Cups in reverse. And basically what this is, to me, what this is saying is that this divine masculine, she believes that this divine masculine is not being his true self. She thinks that he is a cheater, and she knows that he is a cheater because it's in the upright, and that he is often using work as an excuse. Okay? So she may want to talk, but she don't want to hear the lies. The next card that we have out is wants to talk to you now, and it's in the upright. And under that came I love you, but I'm not ready in the upright, clarified by cheater in the upright. So what I'm feeling is y'all both cheated on each other. Okay? Point blank, period. Y'all both cheated on each other. And it's crazy because y'all both love each other. You both want each other, want a future with each other, but y'all both are very much still in selfish ways. But I think one of the two is coming out of that energy, and they actually do want to sit down and talk. But the thing about it is they want to take it slowly, right? They don't want to just go fast, because maybe that's how y'all did it in the beginning. Y'all was just on go. So right now I feel like this person wants to take time to get to know again, to relearn each other, to, I don't know, build some type of business, to build some type of, family foundation, to just do things correct and to do things a little bit more efficient for this next go around that you guys have with each other. I'm gonna get some oracles to clarify it. But I think what's going on is, you know how you have those couples that be like, that's my person, but they be with other persons. I think both, bam. First card that popped out, the Lovers in the upright. How about that? So like I said, y'all have been on this lover thing before. Y'all are either going towards this lover thing with each other very quickly, pretty soon. There's going to be a union, a partnership, right? But remember that this person could want business. Like, remember, I think I just said not too long ago, this person could want business or something I was saying. So you don't necessarily always have to be about love, but any type of union can form into love, Any type of union has that power to form into a strong union, right? Next card that came out was the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So there was a bad investment at one point with all this cheating. With this cheating energy, y'all both lost an opportunity. Somebody is saying that they want that chance back. So at one point, both of y'all lost an opportunity. Maybe somebody is seeing just how reckless that was, how reckless you guys were with and to each other. With the Four of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, you guys could have been, somebody could have held some resentment. At the end of the day, somebody could have been extremely possessive, because wants to talk now, that's like, who are you talking to? That's like somebody that think they own you, wants to talk now. That's how I wrote it, wants to talk now. And then I see possessive out here like, okay, that's All right, maybe somebody was possessive. Maybe somebody held resentment for that possessiveness. With this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, you know, and the wants to talk in the reverse, maybe y'all lost the opportunity and y'all lost, y'all had just put, it was just bad timing on y'all part because y'all didn't hold truthful and honest, you know, conversations, right? Okay, what's this? The Death card in reverse. There could have been, you know, just some, both y'all just scared of change. That's it. Somebody could be mad. Y'all just mad at each other, mad at the world. I don't know, holding on to things that were irrelevant. A lot of illusions. Maybe y'all thought y'all was each other's enemies. Maybe y'all felt like enemies when it came to each other. Okay, now that we kind of know this energy, can I have one more card? And then I want you to tell me, what is this energy out here for? What is it trying to say? Yeah, it's a lot of, with the page ones, and it's in the reverse as well. It's just a lot of, y'all both are self-centered. You know, y'all both was creating conflict. Y'all was just being wild, crazy young kids. That's it. With this, and then at the bottom of the deck, it's seven of swords in reverse. So yeah, you know, that's my cheater card. Y'all, both y'all was just fucking cheaters. Y'all just cheating to be cheating, just having fun. For those, just let me cheat today. Let's see if they figure I was out cheating today. Somebody though, one of y'all two, somebody out of the bunch is feeling like they want to talk. It's probably the person that wants to move you, probably the one that thinks, you know, even though y'all have been through so much and you never crashed out, you stay calm. They just thinking like, ultimately, you know, we belong together probably, and they're trying to rethink how to make it a little bit, tad bit better, right? At the bottom of the deck is the Justice card in the upright. So somebody just like want to give some clarity, want to get some truth in the whole thing, you know, be fair. It could have been a time where somebody was just, you know, not necessarily owning up to the things that were done and said. So now somebody just want to put, you know, give their story, their truth, give all that fair, honesty, energy going. I think that's what they're thinking about on how to do it. Yeah, under their justice is the 4 of Wands in the upright. So yeah, they want to get back together and start this family thing out again. They want to start this family thing out again and see where it goes. That's it. Because both of y'all are very much still in love with each other. And I think both of y'all know that the others, you know, y'all probably see each other every blue moon and be like, I don't know, whatever y'all do, y'all see each other, probably giggle, laugh, tell somebody you done seen them, act all awkward if y'all see each other and speak. I don't know what y'all do. I don't know how y'all kids do these things. Next card that came out is the 10 of Wands. Y'all know that's my soccer card. Under that card is the Knight of Cups. So yeah, you're probably trying to figure out how to do it, and then, you know, he wants to give you an apology, a real apology. Like, he want to sit down and talk about it, say sorry, give you an emotional, real, legit apology, or she, whomever this is, because they are a romantic type of person. The next card that flipped out, with those two cards were the 5 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, somebody just wants forgiveness. It's probably the person that was not owning up to bullshit, even though both of y'all was doing it. Yeah, this person wants forgiveness. At the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Swords in the reverse. And that's just like, you know, it might feel good, and it might feel good right now, but just be aware of what's going on around you, and slow down. Things might try to start moving really fast, but you absolutely have the ability to slow things down so they don't get and become too overwhelming for you. So if you just stay in that energy, that'll be great. This is a love reading, so I guess I'll pull a love oracle. I really don't want to hear what they got to say. I already know what they got to say. They want to say, baby, 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 come home. And you want to say, okay, all right, give me a couple hours. I have everything packed. There it is. Let's see what oracles they want to say. I'm going to pull one oracle. I ain't going to do too many. I'm going to just pull one. This one better be the it. Okay. All right, Spirit. Don't give me a whole bunch of cards. Just give me one good one. Please. Because I keep going down the rabbit hole with these cards sometimes. The whole rabbit hole. Let's see. Can I have one card, please, Spirit? Can I have one card, please? So the one card that came out was sunglasses. So yeah, this person is watching you, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. At the bottom of the deck, sunglasses came out in the reverse. So I'm not gonna say they're actual stalkers. You know, maybe they're just checking up on you every once in a while. Maybe they're not stalking. But I don't know, that stalker card did come out, didn't it? My stalker card. That's what I use for tarot. I have a couple starter cards. This person is X. This person, oh, this is X, not X. This is X. So this is breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Under that is the butterfly in the reverse. And that's a relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and grow. So that was in the reverse. So I hate to say it. Love call came out in the reverse. It says someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you, and letting you know. So I usually read all these cards in the upright. I don't know why we should tell you that they're in reverse. I guess I wanted you to know, just in case some of y'all read them in reverse. I know a lot of people do read oracles in reverse, but for the most part, I try to read them up because I think that's better to read them because it can be so confusing because it comes with so many interpretations. But from the look of it, if I were to be reading them upright, it looks like somebody is watching you. You know, this is a person that you did break up with, that you are in separation with. This person wants to go through another phase with you, to where you guys will be on a better mental, emotional, plane, to where you guys can come together and meet in a better place this time with the butterfly. It's almost as if this person thinks that you both have done some type of healing and transformation, and now this person wants to bring in a love call to you. They want to express the way they feel for you, even though they've always felt this way for you. At one point, they didn't have the emotional capacity to do it, the mental ability to say these things to you, and I feel like a simp or like lame or whatever. But now that they have grown and went through some things, I believe that this person wants to take those emotions that they've had before and the ones that are still growing over time and express these things to you and see if you guys can have a new beginning. That's sweet. I'm gonna do it. I usually don't pull like angel message cards on a love reading, but I'm gonna just pull them because I want you guys to have some type of clarification, like some type of direction, right? Let me see, self-direction or divine abundance. We're gonna go with I'm really looking at this. Okay, we're gonna go with the power of self-direction. No, we're gonna go with the abundance deck. Maybe I'll do a reading with the self-direction. Okay, when I'm done with this, I'll do a reading with self-direction deck. Because I don't know why I've been looking at it. I don't really use that deck, but let's do a reading with it after this one. Hold on. Okay, let's see what your abundance oracle card will say. Let's figure this out for y'all. What's T? Okay, so a lot of cards came out. 3 of them. I'm gonna take them. Liberation. The doubts and fears still come up to you. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. Liberation. So you're no longer in this. Somebody's no longer in this feeling like, what was me? Somebody is free. Somebody feels like they could do whatever they want to do. This could be the person that was afraid to talk at one point. Oh, look at that. Twin flames want to pop out. The next card is letting go. Every day is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let it go. So basically, you don't have any control. You can't control how someone feels, what somebody says, what somebody does. Sometimes you just have to be a free spirit, right? And just let nature take its course. And that's with everything. With nature itself and with, your relationships and friendships. With people, places, and things. The next card that came out is change. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. Like I just said before, you can't control everything. You have to accept change. Yeah, you have to accept change. You have to accept that change is a course of life, and it is inevitable to happen, right? Change happens daily with people. Change is constantly going on. Change happens within a blink of a second. In mid-conversation, somebody's thought pattern changes because of something that someone just said 2 seconds ago. Like, change is just going to happen, right? Maybe this person who you want to talk to, or maybe this person that somebody is in the energy of, what if they won't talk to me? Somebody is in the energy of, what if they think I didn't change? Somebody is in the energy of, am I really, ready to reach out and say these things? At the bottom of the deck is humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way, in the light and receiving it. So yeah, somebody is scared because they got to be vulnerable in order to approach whomever this person is from their past, and able to really sit down. Like I said, remember, they want to apologize. They want to own up to some things. They want to be fair in the situation, you know? And that takes a lot of humility in order to do, right? So somebody somewhere is really trying to get the balls up, the nads up, to say what they want to say. Because they feel it in their heart. You deserve it. It's just, they never done this for anybody. If they do this for you, they don't know if they're going to lose control over you, if all of a sudden that you're going to be the one in control. Like, they're scared of this. I told you, I said earlier, somebody could have been very possessive, right? With the, I want to talk to you now. And what else came out? I gotta find the card. What else came out? I got all these cards sitting on top of my spread. Okay, what came out? Okay, let me look. So what came out was, it was the Four of Pentacles, right? Yeah. The Four of Pentacles came out. That's a possessive card. Four of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, like I said, this person is just scared to seem like not an alpha male. He think he gonna be looking like a beta male or something. I don't know, but a beta male is attractive, so I don't know. I mean, all the males are attractive to me. I like men's. As long as you ain't no punk. That's the way it can go. Some people can hold all the characteristics. So I don't know, but this man just wants to appear like an alpha, want to be respected like alpha. Or this person, this could be alpha energy, alpha female. Somebody don't want to lose control of whatever it is. They have control, they have power, because you allow them to. So I'm pretty sure if y'all got it together, they'll still hold that same power. I mean, yes, everything changed, but we love and we like what we like. And sometimes it is the characteristics that people hold as an individual that, you know, that carries and brings us to them. It's the traits that they were taught, you know, as well as sometimes those things could be deterring, but at the same time, like, it is what it is. So this person will have to get over it. They'll have to get with the program, right? So with that being said, everybody, that was long. I'm so sorry that was so long. Oh, wow. I'll never do that again. I might not even post this. If I do post this, Spirit tell me to. But that was long. Y'all will never get along. If y'all see this, y'all will never get a long message like that again. I hope y'all sat and listened to my fibble, famble, fimble. All right, y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Remember, do not take it if it does not resonate. Do not make something that is yours, that is not yours fit, okay? Only take it if it makes you go, All right? Yours truly, Unknown Intuitive.